Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Hannah. Today I'm going to be walking you guys through my spring favorites. I'm going to first start off talking about all the beauty products and skincare products that I've been loving, and then I'm going to kind of transition into fashion and accessories, and then at the end I'm going to talk about the miscellaneous things that I've just really been loving for my space. At the top of my spring favorites list is definitely the Rouge lip palette. This lip palette is created by the company that Dames started up. I believe that's how you pronounce her name. It's this really beautiful for lip color palette. My all-time favorite thing about this palette is that every single lip color is blendable and can be used on both your lips, cheeks, and as well as your eyelids. I also like that you can mix all the colors together to kind of create this unique Franken color, as Sophia Nagard would say. It also just comes in really beautiful packaging, just kind of that classic, you know, French girl packaging so that you look extra bougie when you put it on. This was a Valentine's Day gift from my boyfriend Sebastian, so thank you, Sebastian. I believe this retails for $40, so if you're interested in purchasing it, definitely do. The next product that I've been loving is something that I actually bought over Black Friday. It is the Glossier Cloud Paint in the color Beam. This color is super bright, so it doesn't always work with certain skin tones, and sometimes it doesn't always work with mine. However, when applied perfectly, it's just so beautiful. It gives you that natural flush. So I'm actually wearing Glossier today. The last thing for makeup that I've been loving is the Milk Kush mascara. I've just been in the market to get a new mascara, and this was in like the tiny trial sample section of Sephora, and it was relatively cheap. The thing that I really love about this mascara is that it's like jet black, so if you're looking for something that's super black, super dark, it kind of makes your lashes look like they're elongated or volumized or whatever. I don't know if that actually works. This is the mascara for you. For $12, with the amount of mascara that you actually get in the container itself is a lot, as well as the container is just really nice. It kind of feels like steel. It's just all around really nice. I really love it. Moving on to skincare, over spring break I actually purchased some K-beauty products at a Korean skincare store in Rice Village in Houston. I picked up this Essence Misha SPF 45 moisturizer and primer. The specific moisturizer is meant for dry and combination skin. What I really like about this moisturizer in particular is the fact that it does have sunscreen in it. For me personally, I don't like using products that smell like sunscreen or are greasy like sunscreen, and this product does exactly the opposite of all the other sunscreen moisturizer type products that I've used. It doesn't get greasy, it does not smell like sunscreen, it actually smells even better than most of the moisturizers that I currently use, and it primes my face very well for makeup. Since I've started using this product, I have noticed that my makeup just goes on a lot smoother, and honestly I probably should have been using a primer well beforehand, but overall I've been really happy with this product, and I think I only paid like $11 for it. It's definitely worth it. And then the last thing for skincare is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. I got this at Sephora. I've used this previously at like my sister's house before. I have really dry skin, so this does a really good job of moisturizing my face like before bed, and it just smells really good. It smells like watermelon, so it kind of reminds me of like lip smackers and all of those products that I used to use as a kid. Alrighty, moving on to fashion, accessories, etc. I'm gonna first be talking about the shoes that I've been really loving for spring. First up are my very beat up tan naturalizer like kitten heels that I actually got from my roommate. I wear these probably at least once a week to my internship, so they've been getting a lot of wear, particularly since it's starting to warm up right now. The season tan and beige is in, so it kind of works with the trends that are going on right now. They also just do a really good job of tying an outfit together. And then the next pair of shoes that I've really been loving have been my COS little red heels that I got over winter break. These shoes are suede, so I have to be a little more careful about wearing them, particularly if there's rain in the forecast. They're just a really beautiful bright red, and they kind of add that pop of color to my more neutral outfits. For the main things that I've been living in outside of like work and everything have been these Target jeans that I'm currently wearing right now and I'm currently living in. I wear these pretty much every week, and I'm thoroughly surprised at what Target has been putting out for this new collection that they've been doing. I love the fit of these pants. The pockets could be a little bit bigger, but I think I paid like 15 or 20 bucks for these jeans, and they have been an absolute staple in my closet recently. The other thing that I've really been loving is actually this blouse that I'm wearing right now. It kind of reminds me of a dirndl blouse. It doesn't cut off halfway and turn into like this weird bralette crop top, so it's something that I could actually wear to work or wear to school and not feel self-conscious about the entire day. Overall, it's just a really flattering top and it allows me to live out my French girl dreams. The last couple of things that fall into like fashion and accessories that I've really been loving have been the earrings that I actually bought over spring break. I got these modern looking white earrings, and then I also got these like leopard cow print earrings as well. And I found these gold cost earrings that I had bought over winter break. All three of those have been on rotation lately and probably will stay on rotation all the way through the end of spring. I don't know if I've ever admitted to this on my channel, but I absolutely love handbags and purses, and I'm absolutely obsessed. And I keep collecting more, and I really need to stop, but I have 4 handbags that I have really been loving for spring, so I'm going to show you those right now. The first has been this Target bag that I got maybe a couple months ago. I love the color of this bag, but I also love that this bag comes with a crossbody strap, so if I want to just throw it over my shoulder, I can. The crossbody strap also comes off, so if I just want to hold it as a handbag, I can tuck in the little hoops, and it's just a super cute handbag. It's also pretty roomy, and it has a couple of compartments, so all around it's just a really good bag, particularly if I'm going to be carrying around a lot of things. Another bag that I've been loving is this Elizabeth and James purse that I found at Nordstrom Rack. Pretty much goes with everything, so if I know that I'm going somewhere nice or I want to kind of dress an outfit up a bit, I will carry this bag. I originally wanted to use this bag for my internship, but then I realized I needed a bigger bag, so I have just thrown this bag into my general everyday rotation. And then over spring break, I picked up this little red bag that I have since thrift flipped. It actually came with like a little crossbody strap, but I just wasn't feeling it for the style that I was going for. It is a very, very tiny bag, and it really only carries my phone and maybe my wallet, but it has been a piece that I have really been enjoying. And then the last thing for fashion is this Wicker clutch. I picked this up at a thrift shop in Austin. I don't know about you guys, but my grandma had like this type of rattan wicker design on like a dining room set in her dining room. Whenever I see this type of design, I always think of those chairs and I think of her. I just love how neutral it is, and I think that it will transition well from spring into summer. I also have a couple of graduation parties, events, celebrations to go to, so I thought that this would be a good piece for me to take to those events. Alrighty, the last 2 things fall into like the miscellaneous category slash things that I've been loving for my space. First up have been these 2 candles that I got at Bath & Body Works over winter break. This candle is rose water and ivy, and this candle is limoncello. This one stays in my room, this one stays in my bathroom. I love lemon scented candles. I know that they're like meant for the bathroom and everything, but sometimes I like to take this one into here just because I love the scent. It just smells super clean to me, and it reminds me of like spring and summer, which tend to be my favorite seasons just in a given year. When I'm feeling a little more florally, then I will gravitate towards this candle. I tend to burn it when I'm really stressed out, so it just kind of calms me down, particularly when I'm studying or when I've just had a really stressful day. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my spring favorites. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and hit that bell so you can get notifications every time I post a new video. I hope y'all have a beautiful week, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Bye guys.